Cool. Right, let us carry on a little bit. So this one, guys, can you read this one, please? Aidan, do you want to read this for us, actually? This first paragraph?
In a study, people who read the calorie labels on food items were better than those who didn't read the labels. Reading labels makes people more unhealthy.
Okay, does everybody understand this? Catherine, what does this mean? Ask me if any word you do not know.
You're asking if this sentence correct or not?
Not yet. First, let's try and understand the paragraph. So first, I want to know any word you do not understand, any meaning you do not understand. What does this mean, this paragraph?
This means in the food there is a calorie, and if so the person who read the calorie and eat the food is not healthy.
Good. Yeah, exactly. All right, everybody understand? I know this is really difficult, guys, but you know what? You know what I say? Always do something really difficult, then everything else gets easier, okay? Doing easy stuff is never good. Right, David, which sentence is the conclusion, please? Which one do you think is the conclusion?
I think the third sentence.
Read it for me.
No, reading labels makes people more unhealthy.
Perfect, exactly. Everybody agree? This is the conclusion. I am trying to tell you, reading the labels, not good for you guys, makes you unhealthy. Moses, tell me the flaw. What is wrong with this argument? So here are the names. We could have cause and correlation wrong, assuming some information is wrong, order is wrong. What is the problem here?
Good. Just, I think I can find some flaw or incorrect information. Good.
Oh, you think this is good?
I'm not sure.
Good.
Good.
Carry on, sorry.
Good. I'm not sure, but I think reading the calorie levels to understand people how this food gets some calories. But if we didn't read about the calorie level, just we do not think about the food, and then like something in the mineral or protein in the food, and then just we take or eat the food without thinking. So these people will get more fat or more kilogram than who read the people.
Exactly. So you have understood. This is the wrong relationship. We said calorie labels reading makes you fatter. That's not true. Clearly not true. So there must be some other reason, not reading labels, something else. Maybe everyone who reads the labels eats McDonald's every single day or something. But anyway, Moses, you're absolutely correct. That is not correct. Yeah? This meaning. That is the flaw. Very good. Okay, this one is a little bit more difficult. Aidan, do you want to read this one for us, please?
If aliens were real, they would have attacked us already. Our radio and TV signal is very easy to hear in space. It is much easier than sending weapons aliens were attacking the Earth. Aliens are probably listening to us already.
Okay, everybody know what an alien is, yeah? The alien, yeah? We're okay? Any other words that anybody does not understand? Any word you don't know? All good? David, any words you don't recognize?
No, it's okay.
That's okay?
I
Right, all of you.
understand.
Good. Then all of you, can you please find the main conclusion and the flaw, okay? I'll give you a couple of minutes to decide what is what. Right, are we ready? Let's go one at a time. Actually, you know, I'll do a little picking. Catherine, main conclusion, which one?
I'm not sure, but I think the main conclusion is the first sentence.
That is absolutely correct. That's very good. Yeah. What we are trying to prove, what we are saying, this whole paragraph is saying, if aliens were real, they would have attacked us already. Okay? So they should already have sent some bombs and missiles and to Earth. That is our conclusion. Well, my conclusion. It is, of course, not very good, not very strong argument. Moses, can you tell me what is weak about this argument? Maybe not wrong, but why, or maybe wrong or weak. What is the problem with this argument?
Finding weakness?
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Weakness. I'm not sure. Good. Honestly, I tell you, I can find some difference between these sentences.
Okay. Anybody want to have a go, or shall we explain together? Nobody got any idea? Aiden, have you got any idea?
No.
Not sure? It is difficult, so do you want to guess? So let's put it in order. Our radio and TV signal is very easy to hear in space. That's sentence one. That's A, okay? Sentence B, aliens are probably listening to us already. That's sentence two, yeah? Sentence three, it is much easier than sending weapons or attacking the Earth. If aliens were real, they would have attacked us already. Now, if you look at it like this, guys, the issue is we are saying if the aliens can hear us, they would attack us. That's my argument, right? So this is clearly this one here, assumption. I am assuming some information. I am saying that what I say is correct, but this is ridiculous. What do you mean? If they're listening, they will definitely attack us. There is no fact, there is no evidence, there is no argument for that. Okay? Does that make sense? So I think the order is very important because when you change the order, have a look at this. This is looking at the order, okay? This is the wrong order. Can you all think about which order is the most correct? So it should be sentence A plus B equals C, or A, B, C, and then D, okay? Natural order. Aidan, can you read these sentences aloud for me, please? Can you read it out loud, please?
Pollution gives people health problems.
Mm-hmm.
People should move to the countryside.
Mm-hmm.
Living in a city is bad for our health.
Mm-hmm.
There is more pollution in the city than the countryside.
What is pollution, Aidan?
Actually, I didn't know what is pollution.
Pollution is like, you know, from the car, the like smoke and stuff, and from the factory, Chinese factory, the smoke and the gas in the air, like that you breathe and it's really bad, right? The stuff, that's why you wear a mask, right? That is pollution, okay?
Yeah.
And what is countryside? We have city and then countryside. What do you think countryside is? Not sure.
Yeah.
So Seoul is a city, and then I don't know any countryside. So where do you guys all live? Aidan, where do you live?
I live in Hangtae.
So is that city or countryside? That's a city, right?
Yeah.
Anybody live in the countryside? Catherine, where do you live?
I live in Pyeongtaek.
As well? So all of you guys live in Pyeongtaek?
Yes.
Okay, so then countryside. Catherine, give me an example. What is the countryside in Korea?
시골.
Exactly. So can you, Moses, what's an example place? I don't think have I been? I think I've been. Where would it be? Maybe like Gapyeong? Something like that? Do you know what I mean though, right? So that is the countryside, all right? So everybody understands. Okay, so you've got 4 sentences. I want you to find the correct order. It should be 1, 2, 3, and then conclusion. So conclusion is 4th sentence, okay? Everybody solve this, please. I'll give you 1 minute, 2 minutes.
이게 봤어.
Say again, sorry? Did you say?
No.
Oh, not to me. Talking to someone else. Okay, no problem. Carry on solving this, please. This one's quite tricky because there's kind of two sentences that could be the conclusion, but I try to make it a bit more confusing, you know? It's good practice. Right, let's go in order. David, you go first. What do you think?
I think order. I cannot find order.
Okay, what about the conclusion? Can you tell me which one is the conclusion?
I think sentence A is. I think that's conclusion.
Not quite. Catherine, what's your order?
I'm not sure, but I think the order is C,
Mm-hmm.
T,
Mm-hmm.
A, and B.
Okay. Aidan, what's your order?
I didn't write with the order. I need a little bit time to write order.
Oh, okay. Do you know what the conclusion sentence is? Do you know which one you think conclusion is?
I think the A was
You think A?
incorrect.
Okay, so David and Aidan think A. Moses, can you give me your order?
I have same order about the Catherine's order.
Ah, okay. Well, Catherine and Moses, that is correct. Very good. Okay, so let's explain that. Yeah, that's perfect. And Aidan and David, don't worry about it. This is very difficult, so we need to keep practicing. Practice makes perfect, yes? Never be scared to just say guess, okay? Guessing is good. Always trying is good. If you never guess, you don't improve, okay? So please always just tell me, I think it's A, B, C, D. I don't care. We don't care. We're here to learn and study together, okay? Anyway, so this is correct because anyway, B is the conclusion. What we are trying to tell people is you should move to the countryside, okay? So that's our conclusion, B. Why do you think they should move to the countryside? Well, reason is, number one, living in the city is bad for our health. That is our statement, okay? Why is it bad? Well, there's more pollution in the city than the countryside. So what? Why is that bad? Well, pollution gives people health problems. Oh, okay. So what? People should move to the countryside. Number 4. So when you are thinking, what is the order? Try to think like that, okay? Point, explain, conclusion. All right? Really good though, guys. This is such difficult stuff, so I'm very happy with that. Here's another one. This one is also difficult. Right, David, please read this for me.
These days, people think that collaborative.
1 second. I'll say the word. Stop 1 second. I'll say it, you copy, okay? Collaborative.
Collective.
One more time. Collaborative.
Collaborative.
Good. So this becomes this sound. Collaborative. Okay? Keep reading.
Collaborative learning is better than independent learning.
Good. Right, Catherine, carry on, please.
Yes.
Can you read the second sentence? I want to hear your accents. I want to train you. B.
We should go back to the independent learning.
Yep, good. And can you just say collaborative learning for me?
Collaborative learning is when students study together.
Excellent, very good. Aidan, can you read C and D again?
Collaborative learning is when students study together. Some students get tired when they have to talk to each other.
Can you try collaborative again for me?
Collaborate.
Don't say collaborative. Collaborative.
Collaborative.
Better. Much better. Moses, E, please, and then say collaborative.
Collaborative.
Good. Yeah, fine. I mean, all of your accents are good. Okay. I just want to keep practicing that though. So read the final sentence, please.
Learning should be fun for everyone.
Yeah, just make learning a bit longer. Learning. Yeah. Good. Right. Solve this question for me, please. I'll give you a couple of minutes. Again, a little bit tricky because there's two sentences that could be kind of conclusion. David, if you're not sure, try to find the conclusion first, okay? Even just finding the conclusion is excellent. Try to look at each sentence and think, is this a fact? Is this evidence? Is it an opinion? Is it something we are trying to prove? That is what you are looking for. All right, let's have a look at this. David, do you have a conclusion?
Yes.
Which one do we think?
I think conclusion is
Have a guess. Don't be afraid to be
I
wrong.
think sentence B.
B, okay. And you don't know the order, right? Not sure about the order?
I think conclusion is sentence E. Sentence
No,
C.
don't change your mind. B is correct, but E was the other option, okay? I'll tell you why they could kind of both be conclusion, but B is correct, okay? But really good, you're starting to recognize which ones can be conclusion. B and E are the options. B is correct. Aidan, do you have an order?
Yes.
Okay, tell me the order, please.
Maybe I think C, E, A, D, E.
Sorry, say again. So C, E, A, D, E?
No. No, C and B,
B.
A,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, A, D, and E.
Okay, good. Right, let's hear Moses. What's yours?
Should I use the sentence of E?
Yes, you should use it. But that's a very good point, actually. That's an you know what, Moses? That's such a good point because you're right. You don't need it, actually, but it kind of helps. It supports, yeah. But carry on. What do you think?
I think the first section is D.
Okay.
No E, no E. D, D, alphabet D.
C.
Yes. And A.
Mm-hmm.
and C
Mm.
and B.
B.
Yes, B and A and E.
Okay. Right, Catherine?
I think
Mm.
E,
Mm-hmm.
A,
Mm.
C,
Mm-hmm.
D, and
Okay. So Catherine's order is correct. Okay. So let's talk about why. Good job, but everybody good job because you're already starting to understand. You're absolutely right. B or E can be a conclusion because they are both opinions. Learning should be fun. We should go back to something. So how do you know if there's two opinions, which one is the conclusion? The answer is all the other sentences, they are comparing collaborative learning, independent learning, collaborative learning is this, some students being tired is this. So the conclusion is this because the main topic is independent and collaborative learning. Even though this is an opinion, every other sentence is not talking about fun learning. We're not talking about that. That's not the main topic. Does that make sense? So yes, they both could be conclusions, but the main conclusion, the topic should be correct. Okay? So E, learning should be fun. It's just the introductory. A, these days they think something, that collaborative learning is better. Then you should explain why. Well, collaborative learning is when students study together. What is wrong with that? Well, some students do not like to talk to each other. They become tired. Oh, okay. So we should go back to independent learning. So your orders, guys, they're not bad. They're still okay. They're still fine. But there is the best order always. And that should be introduce, why, okay, then what, conclusion. So your writing should become like that. Excellent level. Understand? Then your essays will become so great if you can think like this. Really, really, really good job, guys. I know I'm pushing you. I'm pushing you very hard because if at your age I can push you, then you're going to learn like this, okay? So just trust me, even if it's difficult, keep trying, okay? So I wanted you to write an argument, but we have run out of time, so we'll do it on Tuesday. If you want to try this before the next class, that would be great. If you don't have time, don't worry. But I wanted you to answer this question, and here's some evidence. So if you want to, I will please write this argument paragraph only if you have time, okay? You can take a picture if you want to take a picture because it's a lot of information. Oh, you don't have a phone. You guys don't have a phone. If you can screenshot, you know, but yeah, anyway, really good job. Any questions, guys? You must have many questions, but any questions now?
Miss Shay,
Mm-hmm.
can I see the first page of this class?
Yeah, of course. Does anybody else need this page? Can I move it? Okay. You mean this one?
Yes.
Okay. Got it? Anything else? All good?
Yeah.
All right, fantastic, guys. I'm really, really happy. I will see you on Tuesday. Have a lovely weekend. Please do something fun. Enjoy yourself. Eat something delicious. Write some essays and think about this if you can. But yeah, we'll just keep going. In 6 months, you'll see such a big difference. All right. If you've got no more questions, you can go. Thanks a lot, guys.